Red wine swirling slow beneath the golden flame. Your eyes pull me closer, calling out my name. Soft jazz floats around us like a velvet sigh. In this candlelight the world just passes by. No heavy words, just quiet little sparks. Your fingertips trace circles in the dark. The night feels lighter when you're here with me. Under candle glow, we're finally free. Whispered wine nights, warm and bright, hearts unfolding in the candlelight. Every sip, every smile, every glance we share turns the ordinary into something rare. Saxophone breathes gentle through the room, painting golden edges round the gloom. Your laughter dances soft against my skin. This is where the healing night begins. Let the music lift us, let it carry high. Saxophone tells secrets only we can fly. In this moment everything feels right. Whispered wine nights, burning soft and bright. Whispered wine nights, warm and bright, hearts unfolding in the candlelight. Every sip, every smile, every glance we share turns the ordinary into something rare. Whispered wine nights, stay with me. Candlelight and melody. Whispered wine nights never end. In this glow we start again. You came in quiet, not like a storm, more like a color finding form. I looked away the way I do, then the whole evening leaned toward you. There was a softness I couldn't name, something easy inside the frame. Not quite fire, not quite wild, more like a thought, almost a smile. You said so little, still I knew the air had changed its shade of blue. A gentle trouble, light and slow, the kind saxophone curved through the room. It didn't ache, it didn't bloom. It simply opened something bright I'd kept half hidden from the night. Almost a smile, almost a spark, almost a light moving through the dark. Not yet a flame, not yet goodbye, just your name passing softly by. The feeling take its time, resting between the notes and lines. No sudden rush, no grand display, just that sweet pull I couldn't play away. Your glance so brief, so sure, so warm, it made the quiet change its form. And all at once my guarded heart forgot the shape of staying apart. Climb and higher, not fast but true. The piano lifted, the tenor knew. One long gold line, one breath held through, and all my hidden colors ran to you. Almost a smile, and then it was something shining just because you were there and I was too. And the whole night opened like blue. Almost a touch, almost a kiss, almost the edge of trembling bliss. I didn't fall, I came alive in that soft moment. You met my eyes. Let the sax rise here, tender, bright, a little breathless, never too wide. Almost a smile still on my skin, soft as a secret letting me in. If this is how the sweetest things start, stay for a while inside my heart. Almost a smile, almost you. A quiet gold becoming true. Would close the door after the last goodbye, but love can leave a little warmth that time can't quite deny. No need to call it wanting, no need to call it pain. It's just the way a tender song can find its way again. Something gentle remains in the places we changed. Not enough to pull me back, just enough to ease the ache. Something gentle remains When the saxophone breathes low, I remember you with grace. The Wurlitzer is glowing like a thought I almost speak. The bass walks underneath me, steady, warm and sweet. I don't search for yesterday, I don't ask the night for more, but every note still knows the shape of what my heart once wore. Something gentle remains in the places we change, not enough to pull me back, just enough to ease the ache. Something gentle remains, softly moving through my veins. When the saxophone breathes low, I remember you with grace. Some feelings turn to silence, some silence turns to song, some love leaves us softer, even after it is gone. Something gentle remains, like a candle without flame, not burning through the darkness, just whispering your name. Something gentle remains, and I let it stay that way. If the music makes it peaceful, let it play, let it play. Something gentle remains, let it play, let it play. I was scanning past the static, looking for the weather or the news. My thumb was on its way to something practical, traffic or the morning interviews. Then a chord came through the fuzz. Half a second before I recognized the key, and my hand stopped, not because I chose to, but because my spine decided before me. It was the song from the kitchen, the one you'd hum while the pasta overboiled, the one neither of us knew the name of, we just called it ours. And the ownership was never spoiled. 3 notes in and I was 27, standing in a steam cloud, burning garlic, watching you conduct the wooden spoon like the sauce owed you an audience. Wrong station, right song, and the whole car filled with them. Wrong Wrong station, right song, and I'm 27 again. Not sad, not wrecked, just hijacked by a frequency that remembered what my discipline has spent 3 years teaching me to leave. The song didn't ask permission. It just walked into my Tuesday drive and sat down like it still had keys. The saxophone hears ghosts in radio too, frequencies that find him between gigs. Songs from the era when his chops were raw and his confidence was running on the fumes of a woman who believed his tone was worth the room. He doesn't change the station either, lets the ghost play through, because 3 minutes of remembering is cheaper than a tattoo, and hurts about the same in the right places. I let it finish every verse, every bridge, didn't skip, didn't narrate, didn't explain to myself what I was feeling. Just let the song do what songs do when you stop managing them and surrender to the steering wheel and the memory and the garlic and the spoon. Wrong station, right song, gone before the traffic light turned green. Wrong station, right song, 3 minutes of a life I used to lead. And when the static took it back, I didn't chase the dial, just drove the next mile, with a kitchen in my chest and a woman in my rear view who doesn't exist anymore, except on frequencies I'm not supposed to find, but sometimes find me. Sometimes find me. Wrong station, right song, every time. We always find the last table by the window, the one the waiter forgot to clear, where the city writes itself in rain and neon, and nobody minds us being here. You wrap both hands around your coffee like it owes you something warm, and I watch the street go soft and golden, safe from any kind of storm. This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. You say something that almost matters, then you laugh saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. Some people chase the bright and busy. Some people need the noise to feel alive. But I just need this window, this music, and you sitting across from me at 5:15. Unhurried, we leave it sitting there a while, because leaving means the night is over, and tonight deserves another mile. The last table by the window, still warm, still here. Just the rain and the roads and the saxophone, and you perfectly clear. Bring a little morning into places I kept blue, not too bright to blind me, just enough to make it new. I had learned to love the quiet, I had made my peace with slow. Then you smiled across the music, and the room began to glow. There's sunlight on the melody when you're close to me. Every note feels lighter, every breath feels free. There's sunlight on the melody, soft as it can be. You don't have to say forever, just stay here with me. The bass walks with a gentle swing, the piano answers clear. The saxophone is smiling now, like the sky has moved in here. Nothing heavy in the moment, nothing we need to prove, just a sweet and easy rhythm, and my heart learning to move. There's sunlight on the melody when you're close to me. Every note feels lighter, every breath feels free. There's sunlight on the melody, soft as it can be. You don't have to say forever, just stay here with me. music take its time. There's a simple kind of heaven in your hands, so close to mine. There's sunlight on the melody, warm but never loud, like a little golden feeling lifting every cloud. There's sunlight on the melody, and it feels so sweet. If love can sound this gentle, let it keep this beat. Sunlight on the melody, stay here with me. Soft as it can be. They are easy, don't rush. You didn't reach for certainty, you let the moment breathe, like something barely forming in the space we didn't need. A glance that stayed a second longer, then drifted out of sight. And somehow all the quiet started leaning into light. I felt it move, not fast, not loud, just something soft pulling me out. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, running through every note just right. I don't hold it, I don't pretend, I just follow where it bends. Not a promise, not a plan, just the way it fits my hand. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, and it's leading me into light. Your laughter falls in intervals that echo back in tone, and every line the saxophone plays feels like we've always known. The rhythm stays beneath the surface, steady, warm and low, like something deeper than intention, letting both of us go. Then it lifts clean and high, like a breath you don't deny. Control through every guarded part I hold. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, pulling every feeling into sight. I don't question, I don't delay, I just let it find its way. No resistance, no disguise, just the truth that slowly rises. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, and I'm following it out of the felt a hush inside my name, a tender ache I can't explain. No heavy words, no bitter flame, just something warm that still remains. The room is low, the lights are kind. Your echo moves through my mind. I try to let the feeling fade, but love returns in softer shades. When the blue notes stay, I hear your heart from far away. Slow and sweet they call my name, like nothing ever changed. When the blue notes stay, I fall back into yesterday. Every sigh, every phrase still knows the shape of your face. The piano speaks in velvet tones, like it remembers us alone. A little truth in every chord, a little less than I hoped for. Your voice still turns the silence gold, a gentle fire I used to hold. I close my eyes and there you are, not too close but not too far. When the blue notes stay, I hear your heart from far away. Slow and sweet they call my name, like nothing ever changed. When the blue notes stay, I fall back into yesterday. Every sigh, every phrase still knows the shape of your face. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just learns to stay in the space between two hearts that never found the words to say. Soft and low they light the way through every tender shade. When the blue notes stay, I don't ask them to fade away. If your memory wants to play, let the blue notes stay. Softly fade away. Wake the room without a sound, just a little light around you. I watch the quiet settle down, like it already roses, no grand line, no rush to make it golden. You turn an ordinary time into something worth holding. There's a slow smile in the morning, soft enough to make me stay, like a sweet note gently forming in the easy light of day. There's a slow smile in the morning, and it tells me all I need. Love is not the loudest feeling, it's the calm that awaits for me. The piano rolls beneath your name, the bass keeps walking slowly. A saxophone leans into flame, but never burns too boldly. You laugh and all the edges fade. The world feels less demanding. Some hearts don't need a vow to make a perfect understanding. There's a slow smile in the morning, soft enough to make me stay, like a sweet note gently forming in the easy light of day. There's a slow smile in the morning, and it tells me all I need. Love is not the loudest feeling, it's the calm that waits for me. Let the evening songs remember all the dreams we used to chase. But right now, this simple silence is my favorite kind of grace. There's a slow smile in the morning, warmer than the words we say, like the last blue note returning with a softer shade of faith. There's a slow smile in the morning, and I feel my heart believe. Love is not the loudest feeling, it's the calm that waits for me. A slow smile in the morning, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I found a calmer way to miss you. Not a tear, not a fight, just a little warmth returning in the middle of the light. The piano moves so gently, like it knows what not to say, and I let the tender feeling come and go its quiet way. I'm held by a gentle sound, soft enough to turn me around. Every note, every sigh lets the old love rest inside. I'm held by a gentle sound, where the hurt can settle down. If your memory slowly underneath the room we knew. Saxophone is painting softly every shade I kept of you. I don't call it broken now, I don't call it needing more. Some hearts learn another language when they stop asking for. I'm held by a gentle sound, soft enough to turn me around. Every note, every sigh lets the old love rest inside. I'm held by a gentle sound where the hurt can settle down. If your memory comes through, let it come in something true. Maybe peace is not forgetting, maybe healing has a tone. Maybe love can leave us lighter, even when we walk alone. I'm held by a gentle sound, not too bright and not too blue, just a warm, familiar feeling that can still belong to you. I'm held by a gentle sound, and I let my heart unwind. If the music keeps us kind, let it keep us kind. Held by a gentle sound, let it keep us kind. Softly unwind. You leaned in slowly, soft as a change in air, with that low unspoken sweetness some hearts were made to wear. No sudden flame between us, no need to press too far, just the tenor in the shadows, opening where we are. And every note it lingered, half velvet, half desire, curling through the quiet with a careful kind of fire. I let my glance grow slower, I let the feeling breathe, while the sax kept drawing circles underneath my sleeve. There are ways of wanting that never turn severe. They bloom in softened color, they arrive already near. Your voice, low honey, your nearness, warm and spare, and the horn laid silk around it, like dusk inside my hair. Roads beneath the surface, bass walking close and deep, brushes at the edge of longing I had nearly learned to keep. Then the tenor rose beside me, not wild but tender bright, and my guarded pulse turned golden in the mercy of the night. Velvet on your breath, velvet in the blue, every low sax line bringing me nearer you. Don't turn away too soon, don't let the glow undo. There's a sweeter kind of ache moving through me with you. You never asked for more than what the hush would give, and maybe that's the reason this feeling learned to live. Not in grand confessions, not in fevered art, but in the slow persuasion of your sax upon my heart. It answered when I faltered, it stayed when words grew thin. It knew the exact soft places where the dark gives in, and when your eyes found mine there, warm as amber rain, all the hours I'd kept distant melted down to grain. Climb a little closer now, not higher, just deeper. Let the tenor lean, let the roads grow warmer, let the brushes whisper heat. Velvet on your breath, I feel it enter slow, not like a wound reopening, more like light learning glow. And the way the saxophone stays close without a claim makes everything inside me softly answer to your name. Velvet on your breath, low gold in the air, something almost dangerous in how gentle it can dare. If this is all the night allows, then let it come through true. One long tender sax line falling warm through you. Close phrasing, intimate replies, sensual low register, then a to begin. The crescendo, or the plot twist, or the spin. Some climactic scene where violins would swell, and the camera would catch us in the light that movies sell. I waited through the first year, then the second, then the third, for the version of our love that matched the songs that I had heard. But it never came, the grand cinematic take, just Tuesday dinner and the sound you make when you stretch before you're done. And somewhere past the waiting, I stopped reaching for the frame and noticed that the quiet thing I'd been ignoring had a name. It was this, the ordinary rhythm of a man who loads the wash, who argues about windows and forgets what the fight was. Not the highlight reel, not the trailer or the pitch, just the long unedited middle where nothing needs a stitch. This is the whole thing, not the prelude to a bigger scene. This is the whole thing, and it's wider than a screen. The toothbrush in the holder and the argument at 8. This is not the waiting room, this is the estate. The saxophone once waited too for his masterpiece to land. Spent decades chasing perfect sets and playing someone else's hand. Then one night in an empty bar, 3 people and a leaking roof, he played the simplest phrase he knew and finally heard the proof that the ordinary Tuesday gig was never second best. It was the whole cathedral, and he'd been standing in it looking for the rest. I used to pity couples who had nothing left to chase. Now I understand the luxury of a love that knows its place. Not settling, not resigning, not the death of something bright, just the moment you stop squinting and your eyes adjust to light that was always there. This is the whole thing, the morning breath, the midnight snore. This is the whole thing, and I'm not looking anymore for the version I imagine in the backseat of my youth. This is louder than a symphony, this ordinary truth. Not the spark, but what the spark became when it learned to be a stove, steady, warm, and unremarkable, and the deepest thing I know. The deepest thing I know. This like a velvet sigh. In this candlelight, the world just passes by. No heavy words, just quiet little sparks. Your fingertips trace circles in the dark. The night feels lighter when you're here with me. Under candle glow, we're finally free. Whispered wine nights, warm and bright, hearts unfolding in the candlelight. Every sip, every smile, every glance we share turns the ordinary into something rare. Saxophone breathes gentle through the room, painting golden edges round the gloom. Your laughter dances soft against my skin. This is where the healing night begins. Let the music lift us, let it carry high. Saxophone tells secrets only we can fly. In this moment, everything feels right. Whispered wine nights, burning soft and bright. Whispered wine nights, warm and bright, hearts unfolding in the candlelight. Every sip, every smile, every glance we share turns the ordinary into something rare. Whispered wine nights, stay with me. Candlelight and melody. Whispered wine nights never end. In this glow, we start again. You came in quiet, not like a storm, more like a color finding form. I looked away the way I do, then the whole evening leaned toward you. There was a softness I couldn't name, something easy inside the frame. Not quite fire, not quite wild, more like a thought, almost a smile. You said so little, still I knew the air had changed its shade of blue. A gentle trouble, light and slow, the kind that only sweet things know. And when the saxophone curved through the room, it didn't ache, it didn't bloom. It simply opened something bright I'd kept half hidden from the night. Almost a smile, almost a spark, almost a light moving through the dark. Not yet a flame, not yet goodbye, just your name. passing softly by. The feeling take its time, resting between the notes and lines. No sudden rush, no grand display, just that sweet pull I couldn't play away. Your glance so brief, so sure, so warm, it made the quiet change its form. And all at once my guarded heart forgot the shape of staying apart. Climb and higher, not fast but true. The piano lifted, the tenor knew. One long gold line, one breath held through, and all my hidden colors ran to you. Almost a smile, and then it was something shining just because you were there and I was too. And the whole night opened like blue. Almost a touch, almost a kiss, almost the edge of trembling bliss. I didn't fall, I came alive in that soft moment. You met my eyes. Let the sax rise here, tender, bright, never too wide. Almost a smile still on my skin, soft as a secret letting me in. If this is how the sweetest things start, stay for a while inside my heart. Almost a smile, almost you. A quiet gold becoming true. Would close the door after the last goodbye, but love can leave a little warmth that time can't quite deny. No need to call it wanting, no need to call it pain. It's just the way a tender song can find its way again. Something gentle remains in the places we changed. Not enough to pull me back, just enough to ease the ache. Something gentle remains, softly moving through my veins. When the saxophone breathes low, I remember you with grace. like a thought I almost speak. The bass walks underneath me, steady, warm and sweet. I don't search for yesterday, I don't ask the night for more, but every note still knows the shape of what my heart once wore. Something gentle remains in the places we change, not enough to pull me back, just enough to ease the ache. Something gentle remains, softly moving through my veins. When the saxophone breathes low, I remember you with grace. Some feelings turn to silence, some silence turns to song, some love leaves us softer, even after it is gone. Something gentle remains, like a candle without flame, not burning through the darkness, just whispering your name. Something gentle remains, and I let it stay that way. If the music makes it peaceful, let it play, let it play. Something gentle remains, let it play, let it play. I was scanning past the static, looking for the weather or the news. My thumb was on its way to something practical, traffic or the morning interviews. Then a chord came through the fuzz. Half a second before I recognized the key, and my hand stopped. Not because I chose to, but because my spine decided before me. It was the song from the kitchen, the one you'd hum while the pasta overboiled, the one neither of us knew the name of, we just called it ours. And the ownership was never spoiled. 3 notes in and I was 27, standing in a steam cloud, burning garlic, watching you conduct the wooden spoon like the sauce owed you an audience. Wrong station, right song, and the whole car filled with them. Wrong station, right song, and I'm 27 again. Not sad, not wrecked, just hijacked by a frequency that remembered what my discipline has spent 3 pushing me to leave. The song didn't ask permission. It just walked into my Tuesday drive and sat down like it still had keys. The saxophone hears ghosts in radio too, frequencies that find him between gigs. Songs from the era when his chops were raw and his confidence was running on the fumes of a woman who believed his tone was worth the room. He doesn't change the station either, lets the ghost play through, because 3 minutes of remembering is cheaper than a tattoo, and hurts about the same in the right places. I let it finish every verse, every bridge, didn't skip, didn't narrate, didn't explain to myself what I was feeling. Just let the song do what songs do when you stop managing them and surrender to the steering wheel and the memory and the garlic and the spoon. Wrong station, right song, gone before the traffic light turned green. Wrong station, right song, 3 minutes of a life I used to lead. And when the static took it back, I didn't chase the dial, just drove the next mile, with a kitchen in my chest and a woman in my rear view who doesn't exist anymore, except on frequencies I'm not supposed to find, but sometimes find me. Sometimes find me. Wrong station, right song, every time. We always find the last table by the window, the one the waiter forgot to clear, where the city writes itself in rain and neon, and nobody minds us being here. You wrap both hands around your coffee like it owes you something warm, and I watch the street go soft and golden, safe from any kind of storm. This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. You say something that almost matters, then you laugh and let it fall. And I love that you don't need an answer, don't need anything at all. The roads is doing something gentle in the corner This is the part of the night I save, where the music slows and the candle behaves, where the saxophone leans in close and low and says everything the night wants us to know. The last table by the window is the only place I wanna go. Some people chase the bright and busy. Some people need the noise to feel alive. But I just need this window, this music, and you sitting across from me at 5:15. The waiter brings the check unhurried. We leave it sitting there a while, because leaving means the night is over, and tonight deserves another mile. The last table by the window, still warm, still are still here. Just the rain and the roads and the saxophone, and you perfectly clear. Bring a little morning into places I kept blue, not too bright to blind me, just enough to make it new. I had learned to love the quiet, I had made my peace with slow. Then you smiled across the music, and the room began to glow. There's sunlight on the melody when you're close to me. Every note feels lighter, every breath feels free. There's sunlight on the melody, soft as it can be. You don't have to say forever, just stay here with me. The bass walks with a gentle swing, the piano answers clear. The saxophone is smiling now, like the sky has moved in here. Nothing heavy in the moment, nothing we need to prove, just a sweet and easy rhythm, and my heart learning to move. There's sunlight on the melody when you're close to me. Every note feels lighter, every breath feels free. There's sunlight on the melody, soft as it can be. stay here with me. Let the day unfold slowly. Let the music take its time. There's a simple kind of heaven in your hands, so close to mine. There's sunlight on the melody, warm but never loud, like a little golden feeling lifting every cloud. There's sunlight on the melody, and it feels so sweet. If love can sound this gentle, let it keep this beat. Sunlight on the melody, stay here with me. Soft as it can be. They are easy, don't rush. You didn't reach for certainty. You let the moment breathe, like something barely forming in the space we didn't need. A glance that stayed a second longer, then drifted out of sight. And somehow all the quiet started leaning into light. I felt it move, not fast, not loud, just something soft pulling me out. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, running through every note just right. I don't hold it, I don't pretend, I just follow where it bends. Not a promise, not a plan, just the way it fits my hand. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, and it's leading me into light. Your laughter falls in intervals that echo back in tone, and every line the saxophone plays feels like we've always known. The rhythm stays beneath the surface, steady, warm and low, like something deeper than intention, letting both of us go. Then it lifts clean and high, like a breath you don't deny. I let it carry past control, through every guarded part I hold. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, pulling every feeling into sight. I don't question, I don't delay, I just let it find its way. No resistance, no disguise, just the truth that slowly rises. There's a golden thread in the air tonight, and I'm following it out of the love returns in softer shades. When the blue notes stay, I hear your heart from far away. Slow and sweet they call my name, like nothing ever changed. When the blue notes stay, I fall back into yesterday. Every sigh, every phrase still knows the shape of your face. The piano speaks in velvet tones, like it remembers us alone. A little truth in every chord, a little less than I hoped for. Your voice still turns the silence gold, a gentle fire I used to hold. I close my eyes and there you are, not too close but not too far. When the blue notes stay, I hear your heart from far away. Slow and sweet they call my name, like nothing ever changed. When the blue notes stay, I fall back into yesterday. Every sigh, every phrase still knows the shape of your face. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just learns to stay in the space between two hearts that never found the words to say. Soft and low they light the way, through every tender shade. When the blue notes stay, I don't ask them to fade away. If your memory wants to play, let the blue notes stay. Softly fade away. You wake the room without a sound, just a little light around you. I watch the quiet settle down, like it already found you. No need for roses, no grand line, no rush to make it golden. Turn an ordinary time into something worth holding. There's a slow smile in the morning, soft enough to make me stay, like a sweet note gently forming in the easy light of There's a slow smile in the morning, and it tells me all I need. Love is not the loudest feeling, it's the calm that awaits for me. The piano rolls beneath your name, the bass keeps walking slowly. A saxophone leans into flame, but never burns too boldly. You laugh and all the edges fade. The world feels less demanding. Some hearts don't need a vow to make a perfect understanding. There's a slow smile in the morning, soft enough to make me stay, like a sweet note gently forming in the easy light of day. There's a slow smile in the morning, and it tells me all I need. Love is not the loudest feeling, it's the calm that waits for me. Let the evening songs remember all the dreams we used to chase. But right now, this simple silence is my favorite kind of grace. There's a slow smile in the morning, warmer than the words we say, like the last blue note returning with a softer shade of faith. There's a slow smile in the morning, and I feel my heart believe. Love is not the loudest feeling, it's the calm that waits for me. A slow smile in the morning, that's enough for me. That's enough for me. I found a calmer way to miss you. Not a tear, not a fight, just a little warmth returning in the middle of the light. The piano moves so gently, like it knows what not to say, and I let the tender feeling come and go its quiet way. I'm held by a gentle sound, soft enough to turn me around. Every note, every sigh lets the old love rest inside. I'm held by a gentle sound where the hurt can settle down. If your memory comes through, let it come in something true. The bass keeps walking slowly underneath the room we knew. Saxophone is painting softly, every shade I kept of you. I don't call it broken now, I don't call it needing more. Some hearts learn another language when they stop asking for. I'm held by a gentle sound, soft enough to turn me around. Every note, every sigh lets the old love rest inside. I'm held by a gentle sound where the hurt can settle down. If your memory comes through, let it come in something true. Maybe peace is not forgetting, maybe healing has a tone. Maybe love can leave us lighter, even when we walk alone. I'm held by a gentle sound, not too bright and not too blue, just a warm, familiar feeling that can still belong to you. I'm held by a gentle sound, and I let my heart unwind. If the music keeps us kind, let it keep us kind. Held by a gentle sound, let it keep us kind. Softly unwind. You leaned in slowly, soft as a change in air, with that low unspoken sweetness some hearts were made to wear. No sudden flame between us, no need to press too far, just the tenor in the shadows, opening where we are. And every note it lingered, half velvet, half desire, curling through the quiet with a careful kind of fire. I let my glance grow slower, I let the feeling breathe, while the sax kept drawing circles underneath my sleeve. never turn severe. They bloom in softened color, they arrive already near. Your voice, low honey, your nearness, warm and spare, and the horn laid silk around it, like dusk inside my hair. Roads beneath the surface, bass walking close and deep, brushes at the edge of longing I had nearly learned to keep. Then the tenor rose beside me, not wild but tender bright, and my guarded pulse turned golden in the mercy of the night. Velvet on your breath, velvet in the blue, every low sax line bringing me nearer you. Don't turn away too soon, don't let the glow undo. There's a sweeter kind of ache moving through me with you. You never asked for more than what the hush would give, and maybe that's the reason this feeling learned to live. Not in grand confessions, not in fevered art, but in the slow persuasion of your sax upon my heart. It answered when I faltered, it stayed when words grew thin. It knew the exact soft places where the dark gives in. And when your eyes found mine there, warm as amber rain, all the hours I'd kept distant melted down to grain. Climb a little closer now, not higher, just deeper. Let the tenor lean, let the roads grow warmer, let the brushes whisper heat. Velvet on your breath, I feel it enter slow, not like a wound reopening, more like light learning glow. And the way the saxophone stays close without a claim makes everything inside me softly answer to your name. Velvet on your breath, low gold in the air, something almost dangerous in how gentle it can dare. If this is all the night allows, then let it come through true. One long tender sax line falling warm through you. Close phrasing, intimate replies, sensual low register, then a warm lyrical rise. Velvet on your breath, low gold and nothing left but the sax, the hush, and you. I kept waiting for the real part to begin, the crescendo or the plot twist or the spin, some climactic scene where violins would swell and the camera would catch us in the light that movies sell. I waited through the first year, then the second, then the third, for the version of our love that matched the songs that I had heard. But it never came, the grand cinematic take, just Tuesday dinner and the sound you make when you stretch before you're done. Then somewhere past the waiting, I stopped reaching for the frame and noticed that the quiet thing I'd been ignoring had a name. It was this, the ordinary rhythm of a man who loads the wash, who argues about windows and forgets what the fight was. Not the highlight reel, not the trailer or the pitch, just the long unedited middle where nothing needs a stitch. This is the whole thing, not the prelude to a bigger scene. This is the whole thing, and it's wider than a screen. The toothbrush in the holder and the argument at 8. This is not the waiting room, this is the estate. The saxophone once waited too for his masterpiece to land. Spent decades chasing perfect sets and playing someone else's hand. Then one night in an empty bar, 3 people and a leaking roof, he played the simplest phrase he knew and finally heard the proof that the ordinary Tuesday gig was never second best. It was the whole cathedral and he'd been standing in it looking for the rest. I used to pity couples who had nothing left to chase. Now I understand the luxury of a love that knows its place. Not settling, not resigning, not the death of something bright, just the moment you stop squinting and your eyes adjust to light that was always there. This is the whole thing,